And welcome back to News Channel 3. Several years ago, a federal appeals court declined to force pornography producers to keep stringent age records of their consumers. Well, as a result, porn is virtually everywhere for kids of any age to view. It's a touchy subject for sure, but new studies reveal that pornography has recently become a leading cause of problematic sexual behavior. And while pro-porn industry lobbyists describe it as safe, many others say it's anything but.
It's accessible, it's available, and it's anonymous.
How could you not be tempted?
Pornhub.com has become the fourth most visited website in the United States, surpassed only by Google, Facebook, and YouTube, with more than 100 million visits every day. Now, two ex-porn addicts are bravely sharing their stories to save others from sinking into the depths of porn dependency.
Very few people even knew what to do about it because someone approached you, hey, I've got a porn problem. They're like, dude, man, that's stinks, man. I hope you get over that.
Andy Pace says he struggled with porn addiction that grew increasingly worse for the better part of 4 decades. He was molested at the age of 6 and became sexually active at 8. Those experiences, he says, fueled an insatiable desire.
That's where the damage comes because you can never get quite enough.
Did it affect your marriage in a negative way or your ability to be a parent?
It definitely did.
Now a missionary living in Peru and hosting group therapy sessions, Pace says he's been porn-free for several years, as has Nate O'Neill.
One of the default states of a porn addict would be that they feel this kind of background refrigerator hum of discontent. Like everywhere I go, something's wrong.
O'Neill was first introduced to pornography when he was 10 years old, and the rest is internet history.
I was alone with pornography and then feeling so ashamed about myself. These kinds of things have a way of corroding healthy self-esteem and self-respect. Every barrier that I tried to put in the way of this problem, it just eventually failed.
O'Neill is now a recovery coach like Andy Pace. Both tell me porn caused their real-world relationships to suffer.
The low self-esteem and sort of damage that pornography had done to that part of me caused me to come into relationships with a very intense amount of anxiety.
And the damage that it has done is incredible.
Shame flourishes in the dark. It flourishes in isolation. And that's what this kind of addiction does.
Kalamazoo-based professional counselor Ray Brandon runs a group therapy clinic for men. He says 3 things happen in healthy sexual activity: procreation, pleasure, and connection. But porn, he says, strips away all 3, producing only a simple, misplaced rush of dopamine.
They're using up a certain part of that dopamine, which kind of gives the sense of connection.
Right.
But then they don't have enough energy to actually connect. And so they go deeper into loneliness. That's where it becomes an addiction.
Brandon says the use of pornography is a connection deficit disorder, causing not only emotional problems, but physical ailments, including erectile dysfunction. And he says no amount of porn is okay.
I think it needs to be 0.
0.
Yeah. I don't think really any use of pornography is healthy.
And Andy Pace and Nate O'Neill agree. They say group therapy is the answer, and that stopping the practice of going online for porn is not something you should go alone.
It just helps you sit down with other people, tell your story, come clean, and then start working through it.
I have never met a single addict who was able to recover in isolation. I feel so privileged and blessed to be in a position where my greatest darkness in life is becoming of infinite value to somebody else.
We're glad they were willing to talk to us, to be connected to help if you think that you or someone you know may have a problem with pornography. Visit our website, WWMT.com, and look for this story.